Hey there, my name is Mike Munzing with Munzing Mortgage Group. Thanks so much for joining me. It's time again for Stephen Thomas's report, so stay tuned. I'll be right back. Okay, before I jump into Stephen's report, I want to bring up the rate sheet for the week. Now, you can get that over on my website at www.mikemunzing.com. Now, this rate sheet will tell you the rates have been heading down just a little bit. Headed down just a bit this week, a little bit last week, so it's a nice trend. We're seeing good stuff. I've got some great programs coming down the pipe. I'm getting signed up with some new kind of a niche investors. I think you'll like these programs. I'm going to bring them to you in detail in the coming weeks. But for now, pull down this rate sheet. My rates rarely get beat. Conforming jumbo. I've been getting priced out against a bunch of folks this week, beating almost everybody, which is fantastic. Okay, it's time to take a look at Stephen Thomas's bi-weekly report. This came out just a couple of days ago, and Stephen is fantastic. You can find this report over at reportsonhousing.com. It is a subscription report, so you got to subscribe to it. It's an annual subscription. It's fantastic. It's great for your buyers and your sellers, so go get that. But in this report, he is covering that low end of the market, 500,000 and below, and how that is absolutely vanishing. Couple of reasons it's vanishing. The appreciation is pricing those homes right out of the market, but also the sellers in that low end range are not putting their homes on the market as much. Now, I live in a townhome complex. We are now seeing some more homes coming on the market, but in the last year, everything moved from below 500,000 now to above 500,000. So basically the whole complex just moved out of that market. But he really focuses on that. He puts this chart here at the bottom of the page, and let's take a look at that. What it does is it breaks down 2016 sales from 2017 and then 2012 to 2017. The really interesting number is in the last year, we have 27% less homes in that below $500,000 area. And then from 2012 to 2017, we have 64% less homes in that area as well. On the other end here, on the higher price, 2 million plus properties, you've got 13% more homes on the market in that area. Now, this is for Q1 versus Q1, first quarter. And on the 2012 to 2017, you have 93% more homes above 2 million currently than you did in 2012. Kind of an interesting table there, something to look at time over time and to see how things are working. Now on the next page, we will be covering the active inventory, what is going on. We know it's been a really slow start to the year for inventory across all of Orange County, but we are finally starting to pick up a little steam. And in the last 2 weeks, things have risen by about 3%, or 145 homes are on the market now versus 2 weeks prior, and that puts us at a level of 4,716. We are creeping towards that 5,000 home mark, and that'll be very helpful. Then on the next page, I want to look at demand. Demand was down a little 2 weeks ago, but now it's back up by 3%, which makes it interesting. The inventory increased by 3%, demand is up. That means quite a few homes actually did come on the market, but 88 pending sales increased as well. So that is quite a few more homes on the market. And so once again, 3% up. 88 homes are up, and in escrow we have 2,664 homes currently in escrow. And if you look at the kind of the middle here, he's got a chart. Now that covers expected time on market, and you've looked below $750,000 price range right now. Those homes are only staying on the market for about 32 days. But you get over that $2 million mark on the way bottom here, and that is 235 days. We're closing on 3/4 of a year, 2/3 of a year. It's way up there. And if you look at the contrast between inventory and demand, you've got in the lower end, 36% of the inventory is on the market, but 62% of the demand. And then it flip-flops on the higher properties where you've got 20% of the inventory and only 4% of the demand, which is why there's so many more days for the big homes. Totally makes sense. Now at the bottom here, Stephen covers kind of a summary of what's going on. Let me hit the items that I have not covered yet, and that would be the average sales price across all homes in Orange County, and that remains level at a crazy number from 2 weeks ago, $1.7 million. That's phenomenal. Then we look at the luxury end. All homes over $1 million account for 45% of the inventory and only 18% of the demand. The expected time on market on average for all homes remain level at 53 days versus 2 weeks ago. Still the same number. And finally, distress sales. Distress sales, once again, are almost worth not mentioning. They are at 1.7% of the entire market, and that's for short sales and foreclosures. It's a very helpful report. I hope you find it helpful. Great charts and graphs at the end. So subscribe to that. It's really good for you. The more you look like the expert in your marketplace, the better. Okay, I did look a little different in that. I shot that a couple of days ago down in my studio. I'm here in Soka University near my home, but it makes it nice, makes it comfortable out here. And don't forget to go over to my online application. It also is on my website. That application's in the footnotes here in YouTube. It's emailable. It's all over the place. So it's really handy. Your clients can fill it out. It's a PDF, and you can reach me. I'll be working this weekend, so be sure and give me a call. You can reach me anytime at 949-689-5626. I am here for you. I'm here for your buyers. Hey, God bless you. God bless your family. God bless this beautiful country. We're having fun in 2017. Give me a call. Let's work together and have a fantastic weekend. I'm here for you. Bye-bye.